Hey everyone, it's Tabby, aka Octavia. Let's ring the bell for a smile. A true smile, not a fake smile. Not a real fake smile. Not a frenemy and not a mask. All of those fake smiles. I heard grins, evil grin, can exit. And I do not mean the exit sign. I mean, see your way out. Thank you. Okay, let's begin. Because I've been picking up on this. I did several readings. And I keep picking up on the energy of this 1, 2, 3 couple. This throuple. These people that want you to like have a threesome. It's not even that, because they want you to like coexist with them. Like in the relationship. They want like some entire polygamist relationship. It's like a man that wants 2 women, a woman that has 2 men, even a woman that wants her man to have another woman. I don't know why. I'm just saying. It's wild energy. Maybe not wild per se, but it's not regular. You hear what I'm saying? Then we got lawyer. I was like, what this got to do with his spirit? And then I wrote at the bottom, because I made these cards a while ago. She-Hulk, Tobias Wire, and a Department of State lawyer. Then Insecure, Issa, a couch, phony friend, and weak men. Universal health care. Now this is what really threw me off. The mob. The Mafia. Okay. With this universal health care and this Mafia coming out, it's making me think the mob is operating in some type of 5D, 4D energy program, something like that. Insecure, whomever this insecure man is, because I specifically said men. Whomever he is, I just need for him to get a job, because why do you keep lingering about when you're too insecure to speak up, too afraid of a woman that is confident? I can't even think of what to say. It's so entirely mind-boggling that he would consider and continue to consider himself someone that you would be interested in, knowing how insecure he feels. It's like he leads with that, and then he expects for you to just accept it while he mocks you and pretends to be you. It appears as if it's envy, but really it's just insecurity. It's like the things that they like in you, they want in themselves. And so then instead of learning or appreciating it in you, they decide that to watch you and copy you, to imitate you. Is truly imitation a form of flattery? I have to ask, because I just don't know. With the lawyer here, I have to wonder, which TV show is it? Is it Night Court? Is it, what's that TV show where they had the black woman in the court? All In or All Rise? That's what it was, All Rise. Thank you, Spirit. They showed me the picture. Or is it, what's the name of the show? It's a show on Hulu that I started watching, and I like it. Reasonable Doubt. I had to ask my daughter for a minute. I was like, hold up, what's going on? So I couldn't even ask the question, and the chariot fell out. Someone wants to move forward. Someone's trying to move forward here with this throuple energy. The Knight of Pentacles fell out behind this chariot. We're just going to take one card. Clarify this throuple 1, 2, 3 couple. Because what is going on? That Would I really? Okay, this card deck is still new. I gotta shuffle it, bend it, all different types of ways to make it cooperate with me here. If you see what I'm doing, I have to. You can tell they just printed it right before they sent it to me. Like I had the little flying pieces flying off of it and everything. It's like I got it to shuffle, but now look. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Okay. Chariot, 10 of Wands, so what else, Spirit? What's next? Chariot, 10 of Wands, King of Swords. They want to burden somebody with this energy of this throuple. I want to just focus on this throuple. Something about moving. If you decide, or if I decide, if we decide to be in this 3-person relationship, couple relationship, it'll be burdensome or cause some type of heavy responsibilities for a King of Swords. Yes. With the 10 of Pentacles here. So we got 10 of Wands, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Yes. So there's a lot of money involved. There's a house involved. There, you know what? Let's see what the book says, because within this deck, the picture is different. Spirit telling me a lot. Comfort, wealth, gratitude. Okay, so they seek comfort, wealth, and gratitude if you join them. With the final trial over, Agatha rushes up the steps and throws open the storm cellar doors. Her skin, her hair are streaked with dirt, but she has survived yet again. Now Agatha finds herself in her own yard. You guys, bear with me here, because they've been bothering my speech while I try to read. As if it's Mercury retrograde, and I rebuke them in the name of the Most High God. Now Agatha finds herself in her own yard, back in Westview. Though there will be another foe to face, this moment marks the end of her journey down the witch's road. Like all the 10s in tarot, this card marks the end point on your path. But don't fret. This is a happy ending, or at least one that you can look back on and with appreciation and gratitude. So this could be about a completion regarding or revolving money. They're like, look, just, oh my gosh, they just show me 2 men. 2 men want a feminine to be in their relationship. They just show me the words, 2 men. Yeah, they're like, come on, help, let's get this money. Yeah, because something about someone watching. If I can get the card, y'all, this deck, I couldn't get the cards to separate. Okay, Hermit. The Hermit is watching, looking at somebody's behavior in this couple, in this household. A Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords. Got some more that fell out. Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, 6 of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is possibly something that the Queen of Swords energy did in his or her past. Okay, with regards to being in a throuple where they struck gold or they hit it rich, right? They were in some type of star energy. This could be television show, movies, record label. Spirit just showed me record label, record company, even owning a record company. And then they had some type of fame and fortune. So they're like, yo, let's show them how it's done. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. They want to put you in some type of Queen of Pentacles status. They want you to know, if you're aware, that you would be placed in a Queen of Pentacles status. Look at that. But this is heartbreak. This is something about this is heartbreaking. Or there is a Queen of Pentacles out. What the heck? When did this turn over? So this was flipped over in the deck, this Ace of Pentacles. So it's a lot of money involved here. We got 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of money involved. We got Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles could possibly be heartbroken. This would put you in some type of Queen of Pentacles status to be involved in this throuple. And, you know, I realized later, I think there's a O-U-P-L-E is how you spell it or something like that. But you know what? We ain't trying to spell things that we ain't trying to do right. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, who cares? I don't care how it's spelled. You get the gist. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah, because this couple that they want you to be involved in, they're married. They're married, and it is their household. They want a new beginning, and they want to start their new beginning with you. So, yeah, yeah. They want to start their new beginning with you, the world, and so in that previous cycle, just like the card red, meaning red, with the 10 of Pentacles, that's the end of a cycle, just like all 10s mean a completion of a cycle within Tarot. And now this is being illuminated. That's the reason why they've been working so hard. At the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles sticking out the deck. What? 7 of Pentacles? The Devil. King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles invested in something with this 7 of Pentacles. And he or she was finally earning a return on their investment with the devil, or with regards to something devilish, a devil energy here, demons, something on demon time. They're like, come on, yo. So they're in a cycle. They feel like they need you because they wouldn't be trying so hard. Yeah, you know this, High Priestess. You're aware of this. You know that they need you. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it's your money. I would not. I just would not be surprised if it's your money, collective, or mine as well. And these energies out here are trying to be deceitful or deceive, making you think, okay, come on and be a part of this relationship with us, and we're gonna get this money to have you, or to make you split your money with them. Yeah, okay, it flipped over. 5 of Swords. So this lawyer has been lying about something. Here's a card here. This is from Agatha. All along. 5 of Swords. All right, yo. Conflict, humiliation, defeat. Billy discovers what it's like to get on Lila's bad side during the divination trial. After hopping timelines, Lilia rushes Billy and grabs him by the collar, all while wearing a sparkly pink gown. I thought we were cool, she snaps, signifying her feelings of deep betrayal. Though Billy didn't mean to betray Lilia. Hurt and humiliation are still present. This card signifies a conflict, usually a verbal one, that has left you feeling burned or scorned. It doesn't matter if you won the argument or not. The question is, what will you do about any lingering regrets? I gotta sit back and take a sip of my tea on this one. Because what I want to say sounds foolish. It's like they want to set you up. They want to get you involved in something. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what is... I got ink like all over me all of a sudden. Okay, or ash, I don't know. They want to set you up to hurt you. We saw the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Now we've got 4 of Swords. No. Cups. I'm like, that's not right. That's not the picture I saw. Hang on. 4 cups. So like to make you miss out on love, or this discontent, boredom, apathy. Leaning on the wall in the corner, watching the others, Agatha appears almost bored by the spectacle. When this card appears, it calls you out for this sense of apathy. It would do Agatha more good to view the coven as precious instead of disposable. Perhaps it would do you good to appreciate your resources too. So that's what this lawyer has been lying about. Being deceitful, they want you to look at this shit. They want you to participate. They want you to join in. It's like these folks, these individuals believe or are caught up in some type of episode in the Agatha All Alone series. Or maybe it was made based off of them. This person believes that they're the magician. They're like, I yield all of the things. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. The lawyer is working with them. With these two men. They showed me the words, two men. They want you to be a part of their couple. But they married, so then that leaves you out with no love. Possibly no sex after you all finish this cycle of completing that money with the world here. High Priestess, you know this, you're aware of this, or there's a High Priestess involved watching. So the High Priestess also could represent someone who's aware of this because they could have possibly done this before. And the High Priestess, whether male or female, watch this happen. Watch this go down. But now now they have a lawyer involved. Lord have mercy. On the case. on it. Clarify insecure. Six of Wands. So insecure has the fame and the fortune and the revelry and the rewards, the recognition. They've been to the Oscars and the Golden Globes. They've been on the red carpet, or they are the red carpet. Yeah, that's what I said. They're like, join in. We got this down. We're going to get some money. We're going to have all the legal matters squared away with the lawyer involved here. Then we're going to get some fame and some recognition. This is their whole entire plan. What else, Spirit? This is interesting. What else? Like, I couldn't have thought of this myself as an episode for a television show. King of Cups. King of Cups is like, and I'm going to hook you up with the universal health care. All right? That's what the King of Cups is saying. I'm hearing, come as you are. Na, na, na. Yeah. Come as you are. King of Cups. Come as you are, universal health care. So you could be sick. You don't have to be sick. You could be, because no sickness came out here. So they like, just come on. Come on over. I didn't get that song. Come on over, baby. So it's not about that. It's about come as you are. Universal health care. Because somebody is causing conflict here. What? 5 wands. They fighting. It's 5 people fighting. It's 5 people or 5 other people that got involved. They're fighting for your spot, your place. Because someone was supposed to decide. See how those swords of truth are standing or floating over them and they're looking up at them? They know. That's because they know. They're well aware that neither one of them made neither one of them made the decision that they were supposed to make. Blockages, occlusion, lacking information. So maybe that's why they felt like they wanted to gain some more information about who you are, whom you are, what's actually going on, what's the conclusion, what are these assumptions or revelations? Do we have facts, or what are we working on here? And people are arguing and fighting with each other as men do. Because I'm picking up on conflict and I'm not picking up on war. You get what I'm saying? Okay. The people possibly want to know who, what, when, where, why, how. Stuff like that. Who, what, when, where, why. That's 5, right? 5 questions, 5 assumptions. When this card appears, something is preventing you from seeing the situation clearly. A piece of information is needed before you can fully commit to a task. Ask yourself, what information do I need to know at this moment? What I say? Who, what, when, where, why? What I say? Because that's what's coming out in this. It's like someone is really investigating on what exactly is the possibility. What is the purpose? What was the goal, the aspiration here? Okay, but the King of Cups is like, just come on, baby. 10 of Swords. Backstab, betrayal, if not unalive. See, the folks down at the bottom, they gone for. All right, we remember this episode. This is when Lilia is falling, right? And it appears as though she fell onto the swords. In the end, 10 means ending. Swords represent truth. Mourning, suffering, inevitable ending. The 10 of Swords is rarely a welcome sight in a reading. You can count on an ending of sorts, one that causes deep pain. However, it's important to remember that it takes only one sword to draw blood. There is no need for more blades when one is enough. Be sure that you aren't punishing yourself by unnecessarily extending your own suffering. So, this would be a bad choice to come as you are with this King of Cups into this universal health care agreement. Okay, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 swords. See, this could be a sword a person. It could be 10 people waiting to backstab you just to take your place. Because we already had the 5 of Wands. We had the conflict. We had that fighting. Ace of Cups. They're fighting over this cup of love. I always call it a cup of love. Divine cup of love. Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, y'all bear with me. There's still a new deck for me, so, and I'm so curious about the photos, the pictures, and what they represent with as far as the storyline, right? So, Ace of Cups, new relationships, connection, emotions. Yeah, so we got 5 people here at least that we know of that want this. They want this for themselves. The throuple wants you. But we got 5 other people fighting. That's 6. So it's 4 more. It's at least 4 more. Who are they? It's the lawyer and it's the 3 of Cups. That's 4. The lawyer and these 3 of Cups, whomever he's working with, that's putting him in this magician energy. Yeah. That's 4. But I want to say they got the upper level, something about the energy here is they feel like they're going to win. These 4, because this throuple will end. So once the throuple ends, you carry on, but see, you got to go through them. King of Cups wants you though, but Insecure is afraid of you. They're afraid of you. Insecure is afraid of, like, you're so confident. You're possibly, like, you embody everything that this man wants or desires or wished for, something of that nature. But, like, they can't even bring themselves to walk in your direction and face you because of something within them. Whatever that, fill in that blank, whatever that is. Ace of Cups, the road takes a turn toward a cozy beachside cottage. With the windows lit and sandy shores underfoot, the coven realizes the only way out is through the front door of the first trial. The spilled cup is the image, and the image hints at the watery challenge ahead. To survive, they'll need more than Jin's mastery of potions. The witches will need to let down their guards This card represents a readiness to open your heart and dive into new relationships. So don't drink no Coca-Cola. Okay. Okay, don't drink no Coca-Cola out here. Because this sounds like trials. Like they went through it. People died. That's why. That's why I said this card represents. See, those two people have passed away already. With that Ten of Swords in the universe. Got it. So there is possibly 2 to 3 bodies in the 5D of people that have already suffered and came to their conclusion, unaliving, basically. They were unalived. For this, for all of this, for this money, for this new beginning. And how does the Mafia or the mob come into play with this? Ace of Swords, the truth. Que pasa? Que pasa? The mob is the truth? That's the sword of truth, y'all. I mean, like, what? Was this a hit? Or is this a hit? Is this... what? I don't even know how to ask the question. Give me a second. Okay. The Ace of Swords represents sword is truth. Sword is truth. Okay. Ace is 1. New ideas, intellect, clarity. This is the next trial. Got it. The mob and the mafia is the next trial. So it's like getting over one obstacle after the other, after the other. The lawyer and his counterparts that he works with, his accomplices, spirit says, is one trial, one obstacle. The insecure man that wants to pick you, but can't even open his mouth to talk to you. Wants you so bad, then he pretends to be you, is the second obstacle. Universal health care, King of Cups, is like, come as you are, right? But it's something like a setup, a murder. Planned. Once you get there. A backstabbing, a betrayal, okay? And then once you get past that trial, so that's 1, 2, 3, you got the mob is next. Next trial, Ace of Swords. Agatha and Billy arrive at the next trial on the Witch's Road. A medieval castle looms in the distance, its windows aglow with flickering candlelight. The mystical, ethereal quality of the castle indicates that this is an air trial. Intellect, perception, so it's about the mind. It's about how tough is your head. Okay, got it. So the lawyer was about money. Insecure was about your person, right? Like your personality, whom you are. Universal about your body, because we had healthcare. King of Cups is about love and romance. They got emotions for you. So we got money. We've got, Lord have mercy, we got money trial. The next one, we got personality, persona trial, obstacle. The next is body, that's 3. And the last one is of your mind, your intellect. Something about this is they want to make you insignificant somehow. It's like, what am I saying here? I'm going to have to think on it. It's like to count you out. Okay, well, we won't include her next time in this money trial or money issue. We won't include her next time in this personality trial or obstacle. We won't include her next time in this body, healthcare, King of Cups, emotions. But you got 2 people that want you. Insecure. You got 3 people, 4. Thruple wants you. Insecure wants you. King of Cups wants you. And then we got the mob. The mob, the mafia. intellect, perception, and the ability to pierce through to the heart of the truth will be the skills tested. This ace is a new beginning. Within the suit of swords, this signifies a breakthrough moment. Perhaps you come to a revelation about a problem that's been plaguing you, or maybe you decide to lean on logic to uncover the truth. Either way, it's time to use your intellect on this journey. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we got Page of Swords. So somebody's watching you. They're watching your choices. They're watching your moves. They're watching what you say. This could be online. Yeah, they're watching the Empress. Page of Swords watching the Empress. Okay, so Mafia, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. I did say Wands, didn't I? Oh. Mafia, Ace, Nine of Swords. So someone, this is a trick. The plan is, if you get this far, you still have yet another trial. Because there's deceit there. They want to make you feel stuck, trapped in your mind, unable to sleep, unable to eat, unable to rest, unable to make a decision, feeling stuck. Oh, yeah. You see how this is going? Anguish, dissolution. They want to cause you nightmares. Facing her final moments. Lilia's quick thinking sends the Salem 7 tumbling. The swords now stick straight up from the floor. But Lilia is not quite ready to let go. She hangs from the reading table by one arm. Of course, she knows how this journey will end, but the agony Lilia feels is not because her story is almost finished. It's because of what she is leaving behind. I loved being a witch, she says. That was the last thing she said to the coven. While this card denotes a painful situation, the anguish lies in what is lost. You have no control over this situation, and it's time to let go. Because now they got you with 3 of Cups. That came out next. Now they got you with 3 of Cups. Now they got your mind. 7 of Pentacles. They made money. Okay? 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. My bad. I'm like, wait, this is 7 of Pentacles. Why did I say that was 7 of Pentacles? Okay, what is it? Something about this. Why did I say 7 of Pentacles? Something about a mold. A mold or something growing. Something growing. Right? Something rising. Something. Yeah, something growing. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. They're doing witchcraft. Right? So you have to let that go. And then. Oh, look at that. Falling. Falling. Look at it. Look again. Falling. What is Alicia Keys' song? I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone way that I love you. Look how that money dwindling. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Now we got 6 of Pentacles to clarify. 6 of Pentacles, justice. Because 6 of Pentacles to me is, they want to bring balance. Or they claim that they're bringing balance, right? But the 6 of Pentacles, they're generous and they're giving to more than one person. Generosity, receiving, and flow. Yeah, so it's like a giving and receiving. So you have to give or give up, and they're going to give to you. And you give to them, so they're receiving. Jennifer Kell finally receives what she has longed for, the return of her powers after a confrontation in the morgue. Jen forces Agatha to reverse her binding spell, ultimately restoring Jen's long-suppressed magic. She gazes at her glittering hands in awe as tears stream down her face. The meaning of this card is more complex than it seems. It represents the flow of energy or the cycle of giving and receiving between two parties. Nothing is more natural than the ebb and flow of energy, but it's often complicated by our beliefs around investment and worth. The Six of Pentacles calls us to give only what the other is able to receive at this time. This is the meaning of true generosity. So they want what you have. And they feel like this will bring justice. And notice on this justice card, this is Agatha when she has her child. And then there's Lady Death there. Coming because she wants her baby. So this is justice for the unborn. Two of Pentacles. Justice for one becoming two. For your child to be in a Page of Cups energy. I don't know. Two of Pentacles, y'all. Okay. Priorities, deliberation, options. Jen, Billy, Agatha finally make it to the end of the Witch's Road, only to find that they're back where they started. Their shoes lie abandoned on the path right where they left them. The coven has a choice to make. Do they continue walking to the road and risk the chance that they'll get caught in an endless loop, or do they slip on their shoes and search for an exit that may not exist? But both choices have their consequences and their rewards. Such is the nature of the Two of Pentacles. When this card appears, multiple options are available to you now, and each is worthy of your time and attention. Consider what you can give to each, then decide whether you can juggle them all, or if you need to sit one down. Okay? So it's like Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Now, they want you to now give to your birth child. Yeah. Look at that. Judgment. Judgment. They want you to give up what you had. Give up your witch skills to overcome the obstacle, which is the Mafia or the mob, which who even brought them into play. As same as with the universal health care. So they want you to give up having love, fight a lawyer for your just due, which you deserve, right? For justice, for your money. Soothe your hurt feelings with somebody who's insecure, who can't even say the words to pick you because they lack so much confidence. They lack confidence, basically. To make it to the King of Cups, who wants you, loves you, adores you, wants to, sex you, okay, because the song playing in my head. What does that song? Is that the title of it? Freak Me, Baby. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Texas or Houston. What was the name of that group? H-Town. Lord Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm not that old. I just haven't heard the song in a while. And then to make it to the mob. So you get nothing. I heard you get robbed, basically. You have to fight this falling to give a birth, like sounds like a difficult pregnancy, and now you're having a difficult labor, right? For you to then give everything to your child. It's under judgment. They're under judgment. For somebody who set you up, a Page of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. They set you up. Or they want to set you up. A Knight of Cups is involved. And an Earth Angel. Because they just want what you have. So they have set up all of these tricks of the trade, tricks of the industry, spiritual criminals, truck stops, obstacles. They put nails down in the road that your car has to drive over, right? They got people climbing up the walls, coming out the electrical outlets. Lord have mercy. Every time you enter a room and you think, okay, I'm here, I made it, you fall. or you might fall. And when you fall, you give up. That's the ending. So you have to give up something to move on or to move ahead. Yeah. All because they want to hold on to what you have with Four of Pentacles here. They feel like that will bring them justice. To see you go through all of these events because you left them. You left them and they feel some sort of emotional regret or torn about it. And so now all of this is to leave you in some type of hangman energy. So you have nothing. You just get to look at it and see, yeah, hangman energy, 5 of Cups. They don't want you to have love. Yep, so you're not going to have love with the throuple or the threesome or the moresome. I don't know. The lawyer is not going to allow you to be materialistic and to love money or lust for money. You can't lust for the threesome. You can't lust for money. You can't lust for the insecure. What is that? Fame and fortune. Remember, you can't lust for the universal health care King of Cups that wants you, and you can't be in the mob. You can't, because it's all been set up, because they don't want you to have it. They don't want you to have it. A corrupt cop. We got this here. They doing this. Somebody's watching. Look, I got the wrong card. That's not what showed up. It was the card right above it. Somebody's watching them. Somebody's watching me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody's watching you. See? They don't even know what they doing. To try to lunge these at you. That's what they've been trying to do. Because they want you to join in. I say spiritual restraining order. Okay? That's what I have for you. That was a little complex. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Give me like 3 to 10 minutes of views. Can y'all do that for me? And like the video too. Namaste.